everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here today. So if you are interested in all things beauty like I am, it goes beyond the latest color that's coming out from MAC or NARS. It's really more about the entire industry. At least for me, that's where my love for this business started, and I think it's probably from my background in corporate America. But I'm always interested in which big companies are buying which other companies and who's acquiring who, because at the end of that trail is the consumer, and I want to know, how does that impact me as a consumer? So every few months, when there's enough things happening in the world of beauty news, I'll put together one of these videos just to share with you what's happening in some of your favorite products, who's buying who, which are the latest ingredients that you're seeing some of the bigger brands start to incorporate in their products. How is packaging changing? So in today's video, we're going to cover some of the bigger news stories from the beauty industry. And we're also going to cover a new line of products that you will soon find at one of your favorite retail outlets, and you don't want to miss that. So if this is the type of video that you are interested, then stick around, we're going to get right to it. So you might remember in my last beauty news update, I had shared that Shiseido has decided to sell off some of their more cosmetic brands as they really pivot and focus more on wellness. And some of the brands that were up for sale, and that sale has now closed: Laura Mercier, Buxom, and Bare Minerals. And they are now within a company called AI Holdings. So you might see some changes in some product development, maybe some packaging, maybe some formulations, or maybe no change at all. We will wait and see what happens. You might have noticed some of your favorite brands are all red and gold in celebration of the Lunar New Year. Now, why is that? Well, my guess, and this is just a guess, is that the Chinese luxury market is a $74 billion industry. Now, it is right up in the top three with the US and Japan. In fact, it grew 21% in 2021. So you're seeing some of these larger brands go after that luxury consumer spending in the Chinese market. Lunar New Year is a great opportunity to do just exactly that. It is the most celebrated and where the most money is spent in the Chinese culture. So along with beautiful packaging all adorned in red and gold, you'll see some of your favorite brands come out with new lines in limited editions. Some of the brands that I thought had stunning collections was this new one from MAC, the limited edition called Lunar Luck. It has a 9-shade eyeshadow palette with orange and gold tints. It has extra dimension skin finish, and it has 4 lipsticks. And the brush, if you just look at that brush, it's stunning. I haven't tried any of these Lunar New Year limited edition for any of these brands, but I'm really curious. So if there's one in this newscast, is it a newscast if it's on YouTube? Yeah, I guess. If there is one in this series of collections that are the Lunar New Year that you're interested in seeing me review, let me know and I will try to get my hands on it. NARS also came out with its own limited edition for the Lunar New Year, and it has a lipstick in 4 nude to bold shades, a quad eyeshadow, and the light reflecting setting powder. Oh, I mean, NARS does such a great job with lipstick, and look, that packaging is stunning. Clinique's highlighter is one of their signature products, and they came out with a new highlighter celebrating Lunar New Year, and it is in a gold shimmery shade, which looks stunning, and it's embossed with a lucky tiger on it. ColourPop also has their own product launch right now. Its red and gold hues are on the outside of the packaging, and it has a 4-pan eyeshadow called Get 'em Tiger with shimmery metallic golds and matte neutrals. They also have Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain and Show Your Stripes Fresh Kiss Lip Cream to Hear Me Roar, and Fresh Kiss Lip Lacquer in It's Gur Time, which were all inspired by the holiday's signature red hue. Those will be fun. ColourPop eyeshadows are really one of my favorite because the color payout is very nice. It lasts for hours and hours, and it doesn't flake underneath my eye. So I've really been impressed with ColourPop's eyeshadow, so that might be a good one to try as well. Dior also got in the Lunar New Year spirit with some red and gold packaging for their lipsticks and 2 Rouge Dior lip balms. You might have seen this packaging out. This is by Bobbi Brown's Lunar New Year limited edition collection. It's pearlescent highlighter, multi-dimensional single shadows, sheer tinted lip balm, pressed powder, glossy lipstick, and Bobbi Brown's signature cleansing oil. I saw some of this collection at a Nordstrom here in Seattle, and it was really, really stunning. Laura Mercier also has the Year of the Tiger makeup collection, which consists of a blush and a translucent setting powder. Oh, that's pretty. I haven't seen that one either. In its 4th year of celebrating the Lunar New Year with its product and packaging, Kiehl's Skincare has partnered with comic artist Moha Wang to put together some beautiful packaging for some of their skincare products. So you should be able to find those in your local Kiehl's store or wherever you see Kiehl's sold. If you guys are interested in me trying one of these limited edition for the Lunar New Year, let me know in the comments below which one you'd like to see me try. I will try to get my hands on most of them in preparation for which one you may want me to do. But I don't know, but I can't guarantee I can get my hands on all of them. So which one would you like to see me do the most? I mean, they're stunning. So up next, let's talk about some exciting products from some of your favorite brands that I think you're gonna really be excited about. Alamar Cosmetics has collaborated with Disney for its Golden Globe nominated animated film Encanto. The 13-piece collection includes lip gloss, lip liner, blush, highlighter, and a 10-pan eyeshadow palette. That is stunning. And I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but I found not too long ago, it was probably within a few months, but I found one of my lipsticks from the Disney collection from MAC. And it's one of my favorite nudes ever. I threw it away because the Disney collection from MAC came out, what, at least 7 or 8 years ago, so I should know better than to have a lipstick that old, but it's one of my favorites. So I don't see any lipsticks in this collection, but there is some lip liner and lip gloss. So maybe a nice nude will be in there, but I really do like that mirror. That mirror would be fun to have. Skincare company Rock, which is owned by Johnson & Johnson, has come out with a whole new line called Hydrate and Pump. And for the first time, Rock is using hyaluronic acid in its ingredients. I'm surprised it didn't do this before, but I'm glad that it's doing it now. And the trio includes an SPF moisturizer, an eye gel cream, and serum caplets that are said to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So you know your girl will be giving that a review and we'll see how that works. And I hope it does work because Rock products are at a very comfortable price point. They're widely available and they have been effective. So I'm excited to give that one a try and test it out and let you guys know what I think. So MAC has come out with 17 new shades of pink for lipstick, calling it Rethink Pink. It should be available at MAC.com and most of your local MAC stores. Some really pretty pink colors. And maybe in this collection we'll find my pinkish nude from my 1985 Disney collection. And Shiseido's coming out with 2 new products. They have really nice skincare products for more mature skin. Their 2 new products are the Essential Energy Hydrating Cream and the Essential Energy Hydrating Day Cream. The hyaluronic acid red technology contains 2 hyaluronic acids produced in-house, with the 3rd acid being a super bio hyaluronic acid created by the brand in 1996. Shiseido is obviously a brand that has been using hyaluronic acid for a long time. In fact, they created their own super bio hyaluronic acid in 1996. They have 2 new products incorporating those 3 hyaluronic acids for Shiseido. Might be something that you guys want to pick up. They're going to retail for about $50 each. And wrapping up the new product category, if you are a fan of Living Proof hair products like I am, then you'll be happy to know that Living Proof has now come out with a texturizing hairspray. So it's called Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. It's going to retail for about $27 and aims to provide volume and texture as well as buildable hold for styling. I do use a texturizing spray from time to time if I want more of that big volume, so this will be a good one to try. And it is free of silicones, parabens, and sulfates, and the spray is also a heat protective. So you guys remember the Johnson & Johnson case with talc powder. Well, they have been unable to sell talc powder in the US and Canada since 2020, but they're still able to sell it in other parts of the world. However, that may be changing. There is a move from a large majority of their stakeholders to make this go to a stakeholder vote to stop them from selling talc powder. In an article by Cosmetics Business in January, it states that Johnson & Johnson is facing an attempt to force a shareholder vote to withdraw its talc from store shelves globally. The proposal has been submitted to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, to consider if it is eligible ahead of Johnson & Johnson's April annual meeting, reports The Guardian. We'll see if the stakeholders are successful taking that to a vote and hopefully removing the sale of that talc powder from store shelves. You might remember in the video where I reviewed the LYS Cosmetics, the foundation and the blush. I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it. Really good products from a phenomenal brand. But one of the ingredients in the foundation was ashwagandha, which I had never said, nor have I ever heard of before, but it is in the news again. In fact, because of its stress relieving and anxiety reducing properties, as well as enhancing your sleep, more companies are starting to see the benefit. Estee Lauder is one of them. According to the data from Google Trends, Google internet searches for ashwagandha doubled over the last 24 months as consumers have looked to traditional medicine for stress support. You might start to see some of your favorite products start to incorporate ashwagandha into their skincare programs because of its anti-inflammatory properties. And it's also said to have mental clarity properties. So just a phenomenal herb all the way around, and it's really great to see more and more companies are going to incorporate it in their skincare products. Now, if you are a fan of Proactive or you know somebody that used Proactive, I never personally used it, but I do know people that have used it. They've recently changed the name to Alchemy. It's Alchemee. And under the new brand, they've launched 2 new products. One's called the Restorative Elements, and one is In Defense of Skin. So might be under a new name if you're looking for the Legacy Proactive brand. So you've probably heard of Machine Gun Kelly. He's a rapper and an actor in the US and the love interest of Megan Fox. I sound like I know pop culture. I don't really study pop culture. I had to research that. However, I'm bringing you the news so you can do with it what you will. He has come out with a new nail varnish called UN/DN LAQR. It's a 10 single color and 2 top coats in matte and gloss. The shades include a fuchsia pink named Party Favor, Sandstorm, which is a beige type color. There's Blank Canvas, which is a really pretty bright white, and a pastel blue named Bad Tendencies. So if you are on the market for some new fun nail colors, then you might want to check out this new line. So the next story, our last story of the day, is, I saved the best for last maybe. I'm not sure how I would say that. But anyway, at one of your favorite makeup retailers here in the US, Sephora, they will now be selling some products that you may find enjoyable. More and more retailers are really starting to marry beauty and wellness together and create an experience where your well-being is one whole thing instead of segmented beauty, skincare, other care. So it's one-stop shopping for your wellness now, if you choose to do that. And that is all I have for you guys in beauty news. So some really fun product launches to get excited about. The Lunar New Year packaging is stunning. Most of it is limited time. So if you saw something you wanted to get, you might want to go out and grab it. And watch for some products with ashwagandha in it. There's a lot of benefits, and there's tablets. There's a lot of different ways you can take ashwagandha. So if you suffer from anxiety or you need more mental clarity, like I said, you need to sleep better. So you might want to check it out and see if it offers some of the benefits that you might be looking for. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.